All right, there's a game I decided to check out. I actually downloaded and installed it about 2 months ago. That I'm always on the lookout for reviews for the magazine for new, interesting, and different type games. Yeah, so I do take everything seriously, but I love to drop into a game as escape from reality or stress relief from time to time. Now, this one I saw in the Google Play Store. It's called Homescapes. What caught my attention about Homescapes right off was it was cute. Honestly, it is a cute game where the whole point it's an object matching game where you match three objects of the same type, and drops down, moves up, whatever. Initially jewel matching games, but what I found out now is the latest trend is they combine the object matching with a storyline or with another type of game to give it a whole new concept and aspect. And with Homescape, the whole principle behind this is there's actually a very good storyline in it. The developers took the time to either write a good storyline themselves or hire at least one person to really develop a very good, well thought and well written plot line. And the storyline in this is about a butler who returns home to find out that his parents are selling the house he grew up in. And of course, and this is also a storyline a lot of people can relate to, because you move away from home, you come back, things have changed, and you don't want them to. So throughout the course of the game, the butler is, trying to remodel the home, get everything fixed, and convince his parents to stay in it. I'm not even close to finishing the storyline on this, but so far, as far as the object matching part, I'm up to level 31. I have completed several quests. There are daily quests like all other games out there and apps. You can actually drop money, real money into the game to advance faster. I don't have the cash to do it, so I just play it completely for free. But and and it's also very cute, and I rarely use that word, because the animation of the characters, the house and everything, it's just very, it's really cool, honestly. So it's now the gem matching, the object matching part does become challenging. You do have power-ups that you earn in the game, or you can purchase them, which does help. And there are certain levels which, if you want, unless you want to kill several hours, or even a few days trying to beat a level, I highly recommend just trying to play it once or twice if you can't beat it. Use the power-ups, bam. You start off with, you can bombs, paper airplanes, which are really cool. A globe which you can match to a color and wipes out all the objects of that color on the board, etc. So the object matching part of the game does increase in difficulty and challenge, which I enjoy. But I love a game that has great storyline to it. And Homescapes, like I said, it has a well thought out, well developed characters, well developed plot line. You actually feel, you're feeling sorry for the butler who comes home, because he's like, I wanted to come home to the house I grew up in and everything, with the memories and everything. And so you actually feel sorry for the butler, genuinely. And this is an animated, computer character. And just the interaction that he has with his parents. This is very much based on real life experiences, and something that adults can relate to. The animation, there's nothing adult oriented about the game. No language, no nothing. So it's a great game for kids, but it's one of those games, rare games that adults can really dive into and can relate to, even with their own life experience. I highly recommend Homescapes for not so much for the object matching, because that's kind of standard in a lot of games, but I highly recommend Homescapes for both children and adults for the following reasons. Number one, I cannot say this enough: the well-developed story and plot line. Number two, the fact that almost everyone can relate to it at some point in their life, with the aspect of going home. Number three, the animation and the design of the characters are great for kids because they're just so cute. They're just, you know, they're lifelike, but it's a cartoon, you know, with a cartoon edge to it. So definitely, whether it's the apps, whether it's the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, definitely download and check this game out. The addicting factor for myself, I'm actually, after this review, just probably going to blow it off. I want to get to the end of the story, but I have other, you know, honestly, I really don't have time for it right now. But it can be addicting. It can be addicting, but for myself, you know, it's just the storyline's going to end one out of two ways. I think. Eventually, I might re-download it, and reinstall when I have more time to play, and play it straight through till the end. So, as always, thank you so much. Please stop by the thanks to the sponsors page. Please support those people and businesses, because without them, neither Surreal Veil City or Valley and Beyond, its predecessor, could have happened, and nothing would have made it this far. So please support the people and businesses who believe in the magazine and drop their hard-earned money into it. And to everybody out there, thank you so much for the support in every other ways, because when I look at the numbers, when I get the feedback on the magazine, that's what makes it worth it. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff of Surreal Veil City in the Valley and Beyond. Take care, everybody.